चलिए दोस्तों, अब अपन स्टार्ट करते हैं रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ द इमेज फॉर्म बाय द स्फेरिकल मिरर्स। सो इसके अंदर कुछ रूल्स होते हैं, 4 रूल्स होते हैं। दे आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। फॉलोइंग दैट रूल आप कॉन्वेक्स और कॉनकेव मिरर के अंदर डायग्राम्स या इमेजेस ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं, रे डायग्राम्स बना सकते हैं। ओके, बट बिफोर दैट यू नीड टू फोकस ऑन दिस रूल so that you can be able to make all the diagrams. So first rule is that it is basically I'm covering both convex and concave mirror both. Okay, so in this what happens is these are the reflecting polished surface and this is the inner side is reflecting surface, this is outer surface, and this is a convex mirror and this is a concave mirror. Okay, and there is a principal axis in the center. Okay, so now what will happen, this is a focus and this is a center of curvature. In this, here it is focus and this is center of curvature, correct? Now what will happen in this, if any line which is parallel to principal axis, this is principal axis, this line is parallel, it will always pass through focus, correct? It is very important to draw the arrows on each and every rays. Okay, and I am considering another case, if a line which is parallel from downside also, okay, from like it is just below the principal axis, it will again also pass through the focus. Okay, so in this case they are meeting at focus, so the image will be formed here. This is our object. Like if you can take this object as like this is our object, but we are not considering the ray diagram right now, so let's not go into this. First just go through the rules. Okay, now this is a convex mirror. In this, if any line which is parallel to principal axis, okay, this will diverge it, but from the focus, it will diverge it from the focus. So in this case also, if it is coming from downward, it will again diverge it from the focus. Okay, so in this the actual real image will be formed, and in this a virtual image will form at the focus. Okay, virtual image are those images which can never be formed, because see the lines are diverging, they cannot meet. If they cannot meet, they cannot form a real image. Okay, so in this case we'll assume that they will meet at focus and they will form a virtual image, and they will always form a real image. Okay, रूल नंबर 2 पे जाते हैं। इसमें ये बोल रहा है कि अगर अपने पास 2 मिरर है वापस से, दैट इज अ कॉन्वेक्स एंड अ कॉनकेव मिरर, ओके, which have the same a reflecting surface and a polished surface with a center of curvature and focus. So what will happen, this is focus, this is curvature, and this is focus and this is curvature. So now if any ray which will direct it toward the focus, like this ray is directed toward the focus, okay, this will go after reflection, this will go parallel to the principal axis. This is the rule. Okay, if any ray which will be directed towards the focus, like in this direction, it is very important to make the arrows. Okay, this will go again parallel to the principal axis. Okay, it is of concave, it is for the concave mirror, correct? And now we see this rule in the convex mirror. In this mirror, it is a diverging mirror. Make sure that you already know this. So now if any ray which will direct it towards the focus, okay, if you see that it is directed towards the focus, correct, it will go parallel to the principal axis. Easy. And if I direct again another ray from the downward direction, okay, so this is going towards the focus, but after reflection it will go parallel to the principal axis. So this is the second rule, which is very easy. चलिए दोस्तों, रूल नंबर 3 पे जाते हैं। तो थर्ड रूल ये बोलता है कि अगर अपने पास वापस से कोई कॉन्वेक्स और कॉनकेव मिरर है, सॉरी, this is a convex mirror, okay, and in this we know that it is a focus and this is a curvature, and here it is a polished surface and this is a reflecting surface inside. This is focus, this is curvature. Okay, so now what is happening here? This is the rule number 3rd. If any ray which is directed from the center of curvature to the reflecting concave mirror, okay, this is a concave mirror. So what will happen in this case? As it is a converging mirror, it will converge this ray back to the same path. So this will again go in the same path. It will come through this way and it will again go through the same path, okay. And in the convex mirror, this is a convex mirror, here what will happen is, if any ray which is coming at the center of curvature, correct, it will go again in the same path. Here we can also take another example of the same, but the ray is coming from this side, okay. So this is directed to from the center of curvature. It will bounce back after reflection with the same path. So we can take this case also, okay. And in this we can also take, in the convex mirror we can take another case, that is this one. So if any ray which is directed towards the center of curvature, it will again bounce back with the same path. So both the cases are the same, okay. So this is the rule number 3rd. Now the final and the last case, that is rule number 4. This rule number 4 is the last case. In this what will happen, if we take another mirror, that is a convex and a concave, for both the case we are considering the same rule, okay. So these are the convex and concave mirror. What will happen here? This is the focus, this is curvature. Now what will happen if any ray is incident at the pole? This is called the pole and this is also the pole. If any ray incident at the pole, okay, they will reflected back obliquely with the same angle. So here angle I is always equals to angle R. Angle I is equals to angle R. Very simple. कोई भी रे अगर पोल के ऊपर डायरेक्टली ऑब्लिकली ऐसे जाएगी, स्ट्राइक करेगी, तो आफ्टर रिफ्लेक्शन इट विल reflected back obliquely with the same angle, that is angle I is always equals to angle R. Here it is also following the law of reflection, okay. Now the another thing, this one, okay, this is the concave, this was a concave mirror and this is a convex mirror. In this what will happen, if any light falls obliquely on the pole, it will bounce back with the same angle, okay. So here also angle I and angle R are always equal. Angle I is always equals to angle R. So it was the rule and representation of the image formed by the spherical mirror.